So, hello ladies and gentlemen. Good ocean of lava that is above the power of the baleful queen for some unknown reason. There is loot in the fires, however if I just step on there for 1 second you might notice that 90% of my health just disappeared. So we are gonna need special gear to get those, and I'm gonna do that in one run later. For now we shall just go ahead and over to here. Now, unfortunately, I did start this as well in the same episode that I killed the queen, because I wanted to get two things out of the way. Two guys who invade you over here and over here. They're very annoying to deal with, so we're just gonna skip past that. Although you do want to kill them before advancing. They don't both invade at once, although they are still very annoying, I assure you. Yeah, for me, sadly, these guys die in 3 hits, which is very annoying. You want to bring this guy in here because there's a sniper. Also, Havel's gear has so much poison, it's godlike. So they can't even push us out. There's a sniper up there, and if you go over here, then another guy will run down sometimes. Come on. Come on, you lad. You absolute lad. Yeah. Oh, thanks for turning around completely for some fucking reason. Alright, this is not gonna be a fun one. Just need to take 1 damage from every single one to kill them. And there's like 15 of the fucking things in this place. I'm gonna put up a counter of how many alone knights are in this area, by the way, just so you get a fucking scale, because it's truly insane. Ow. 1 Estus. Also, there was a key over there. Ooh, cool. There was a key in that fire which I took and died while taking. Hello. Alright, ooh, that's good. We want as many drops as we can get. If you talk to him, spend some money on his items, then he'll give you the gold serpent ring, which is really good because it makes enemies drop more. He also sells some other things that will make fuckers drop more loot. Don't miss the secret room behind here. You do believe there's nothing else on these walls, however there's also another secret wall around over there. And when you open that, go over here and shoot. Because there's another guy who will now make his way up top, or not. Well, we shot him once, that didn't really do much, but we did it, so hooray for that. Night numero 4. All way on the way. And the other guy also activates very fast. Also, do I have... No, I have this ring instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna equip the covetous gold serpent ring, which is the one that he gives you. Because we want loot from these lads, and from their bigger cousins as well. Because we need fire resistance later on. And their stuff generally gives a bunch more fire resistance because they're used to being in lava. I'm not sure how the fuck that one missed, but game design. And hit boxes. Well, leggings, alright. And over here is number 7. You managed to kill him without taking a hit, lovely. Ow. Alright, number 8 goes down. Now there's a sniper up there, and there's also a sniper over there. Go down to here. We should be mostly safe here. And equip. Seeing as we kill them in 3 hits all of the time, we don't need the bleed ring because it's basically pointless. And you want the cat's ring, I assure you, because here you will need to drop down, and that generally you take damage there. Now, take this loot, watch out, and run as fast as you can because the bugger can't see you. And up here we go. Now what you should watch for is that this guy is an upgraded lad. He's the big boy of the land. And I'm also just not close enough to reach him. He has a very... oh god, that's not a lot of damage. And you're dead. Lovely. Ow. Heal over here. I think he didn't see over there. Lovely. That's Estes last flask number fucking lot. So yeah. Thanks, life ring. Lovely. And now you have to drop down. Bugger your biscuit, you son of a dickhead. Yeah, this isn't how we're actually going to clear it for the boss. I'll be back with a fucking vengeance, don't you worry. Pull this though. It's 100% required. Bugger. Let's just check if there is actually a room here. Here, rescue, not sure. Oh, because he can't see you. Thank you, anonymous person. That's very useful. I'm gonna murder your children. And their children. And their children's children. And one more. I said one more. And then another more, I guess. Alright. Estes flask number 4. As I said, this isn't the one we are going to use to kill the boss, so it's fine. Now, what you should watch out for here is that there's a fuck ton of them. There's an archer on that side, there's an archer on that side, there's one random fucker over there, and if you go down there, there's also 2 people who drop down over there, from over top there. So yeah, this area is built to fuck you. Also, there's also another guy over there. What's the counter at? No, that's the counter, whichever it is right now. It's fucking insane. There's so many little shits in this goddamn area, which is a quirk of Dark Souls 2, that the fucking amount of enemies is never goddamn ending. Now, once you did that, you can drop down, pull this lever, or however you pronounce it, and that makes that go even, which is useful for later. Now, you can also go in here. And up here. Yeah, wait 1 second. I need to just equip a ring that isn't garbage here. Actually, it's pretty good, but you know, for current purposes. And as I have the option to do it, would you like some fire? I know you have high resistance to it, but resistance isn't immunity, so if you would be so kind as to run into these 3, as you don't have a bow unlike your friends, that would be lovely. Hello, would you like some death? Oh, I knew you would. And he still got them alive. Alright, there we go, we fixed that issue. Sadly, he didn't drop the chest plate, which has pretty good stats. Like, not as good as Havel, obviously, but pretty good. Now, this is off forever, by the way, the furnace, now that we turned the wheel. So it's pretty good. Oh, petrified dragon bone. Wait, yeah, we do need that, but I shouldn't be as excited as I am on my current Hexer playthrough, where I'm using the Crypt Black Sword, which, let me tell you, it was quite the bitch to acquire, but it's quite the bitch slapping device of absolute disgusting horror to my enemies. So, that's a lot of damage. Ah, and they're coming. Lovely. Would you like some death? I knew you would. I knew you would. Come on. Get over here. Oh, you don't want to. Come on. The water is fine. See, it's warm. Get the fuck over here, you little bitch. Okay, I just checked if my window was open. It isn't. Little bitch. Doesn't want to run into my combustion, the little shit. And this guy just decided to not. I'm fine with that. Alright, so as I said, there is you. And is that guy active? Most definitely. Now, I have two things that I could do here. Can I focus onto you? Yes, I most certainly can. Well, I don't use these a lot, but I think I should. Delicious. Now, shoot. Or firebomb. Stay in the that hurt a fucking lot. You son of a bitch. Well, we have another fucking trick up our sleeve, which I'll use late. Actually, he came closer, I can just stab him. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Gee, Rick, that's a lot of arrows you fucking have. I wish enemies ran out of arrows, you know. That would be fair. Nice. But alas, they fucking don't. Because fuck you. Dodge 100. Should be in cover. And you're dead. Oh, alright. Combustion, my dear friend. We need your services once again. If you will be... Actually, I'm just gonna heal to full. Delicious. Now... Alright. Bitch, get over here. Yeah, okay, I didn't need combustion after all. The thing about the captain boys is that they're incredibly fucking slow. So now, as I don't want to kill myself just yet, we are gonna make this giant ass jump over here. Because I am not a smart man. Petrified Dragon Bone, because this area is great for farming that. I mean, not farming, but getting a bunch of it. I guess if you have bonfire aesthetics, then you can farm them. I, however, cannot. Now, if you do not want loot, like the fire loot, it's mostly pyromancy stuff. Ooh, another Slander, lovely. Then you don't have to use a Ferrous Lockstone. I, however, do, because now it's gonna start crying, and that gives me water. Which will be very important, because now I'm wet. Lovely. But that's for later, because as I said, I have a trick up my sleeve for these sons of bitches. Oof, I thought I was gonna die there, but I didn't. Alright. So we're not fighting the thing yet, because as I said, actually we could. I could. But do I wanna? Probably not. You know what? One Estus flask. That's all I fucking have. But you know what I also have? Actually, multiple people. Here's who we were going to summon, Lucatiel of Bay. And here is Digalmesh, who is a Sunbro. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna summon him. I will, however, use some repair powder. Where is it? Where is my repair powder? There is my repair powder. So bear in mind, I have basically no Estuses. Come on, Lucatiel. She needs to survive, so... Let's just have some fun, shall we? I'm going to use this, because... you can't see it, but it's a poison dagger, because hopefully it works. Come on, Lucatiel. We're also gonna wait for Digalmesh. A Sunbro! I approve of your Sunbroness, and the fact that you're putting your mark over here. A boss fight that many people have trouble with. So it's nice of him. We're gonna go over to Radiant Life Gems, and here's the boy. Would you like some poison? Would you like some more poison? Would you like some even more poison? I am not even sure if he can get poison, but we are gonna find out right now. Also, apparently he just really... Oh, he got poisoned. No, he didn't. I'm not sure what that was about then. Oh, he did get poisoned. Nice. Now, the thing about this boss is if you go near him, he is just gonna burn you, because that flame thing isn't just for show. Holy shit, my friend is almost nearly dead. And he's buffing himself now. And I also think he can't bleed, so... And we're also pyromancers, so yeah, that's not very good. Either way, we have some help here, so we can get through this. Also, he buffs himself very early in the fight. Don't go near him when he does that. He's gonna click the sword, and that's a big boom. And that's a big boom against our health. Jesus Christ, Digglemesh, you have a really fucking strong build. And there goes most of your health, Digglemesh. Heal yourself, my brother. I am stupid as a goddamn newborn. Thank you for taking the fight off of me. Oh shit, he's gonna click a sword. Look at you dumbass. Thankfully she's built like a goddamn truck, otherwise the game devs would know that, oh shit, me a biscuit. It does a lot of damage, by the way, so don't get hit ever. Thank you, Digglemesh. Thank you. It was very nice of you. Thank you for your fine donation of my sanity. Do not forget the chest over here, it's very important. But there is also one thing even more important than this, which we will get to right now. So if you only gone through here once, then you might miss the most important thing of all. Ya boy, coming back for round last. This is literally the last time you'll see him, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, he does not show up ever again. He's also not in power to begin with, and his health pool is, I think, like double his original one, so yeah, it's pretty goddamn strong. However, he's not actually that strong. I mean, just look at him, he's taking all of the damage. Delicious. Good fucking riddance. And there's what I wanted, the Ring of Blades +1, which is pretty good. Like, if you want a Blades of Rings, that... Get that? We're back! And I'm still playing from what I've done and you have not seen. Because getting those fucking loot in fire is one of the most painful fucking things you'll ever goddamn do in this game. And I don't think it's gonna be worth it. It was definitely not worth getting the last one that I got. It was definitely fucking not worth that one. Ah yes, fun. Ow. Hello, dickhead. I'm healing now. Eat my dick. Now, there's a Teltronite over there, and he generally likes to destroy that. We're gonna let him do that, but we're also gonna poison him. Because, spoilers, that's gonna be a theme soon enough. Ow. Good riddance. Poisoning isn't just a one-time off, there's a reason why I went for that, other than the fact that lacerating arrows literally can't be farmed for some fucking reason. Don't ask me why, it makes no goddamn sense. Fucking every other arrow type can be farmed, but that one can't because... I don't know. Now this takes you to a very special place, which I don't have the brain cells for, so it's going to be in a follow-up episode. Now what you want to do is trigger that guy. And when he starts moving, and when he gets to the middle, I think around now, use this. Because that's just gonna make him stand still, and he'll be lowered into death. Which is lovely. Now, just shoot this fucker to death. In fact, we're gonna throw fireballs at him. Because I felt fancy. Eat my dick and die. Now, there's a crystal lizard over there, and I'm not sure if we can actually get him this time around. There's plenty of pots of, well, what I earlier called holy water. Do not activate this one. Do activate this. Oh, it's not very nice. Do activate this one though. Do not activate the third one. The reason why you wanted to activate the second one is because the crystal lizard, you can come back here and the crystal lizard will just for free run into the lava and die. It's sometimes tricky to actually get the loot out of there afterwards, and I accidentally treaded on that. Sad. But it is a free kill on the crystal lizard, which is lovely. Now, Hello, lad. You mind if I just murder you? I missed. Now, half the time he just kills himself on that, but as I suspected, he did not this time. Oh well, he's fucked now. Shoot that guy once, and he'll, again, most likely fry himself. Because even though they lived here, they are still stupid as fucking hell. And he survived this time just to prove me wrong. These sometimes fall down. I have no idea what causes them to fall down, but they do that occasionally. So just be aware of that. And again, this guy is just a fucking lottery winner apparently. By the way, he's gonna win the lottery of death soon enough. And shoot you around that many times. And you're poisoned now. This also likes to fall down sometimes. We're just gonna grab the loot. And that guy is probably gonna shoot once more. Or not even that. Lovely. Let's hope this doesn't fall down while we are standing on it. On a great bow. Nice, lovely. Jubbly motherfucking loveliness. Yeah, let's just move over here. And hopefully he doesn't get fried. Of course he doesn't. This is a big sad. And this time he just chose to fucking moonwalk apparently. Alright. Switch the bow out. And stab here. Now if you weren't stupid like me, you would have combustion here, because that's very useful in what's coming next. Because if you switched that floor, you can come up here. I would recommend drinking. Delicious. There's 2 people up here. And there's also a 3rd one, but that comes a little bit later, after you killed these 2. And for that you need to walk, 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 and open this. And there is Oliver the Collector. Now if you have sorceries, he's probably the easiest person to cheap out because he doesn't have a shield and he can't block with anything because he has stuff. He has dual wielding. But he also unfortunately seems to have no poise. So unless he pushes, he also seems to know literally no damage. Or do you happen to be a fucking bleed build as well? Just without the bleed. Well, you just looked tired over there, so that was very sad. Anyway, let me add your existence. You sad little baby boy. Glug. We didn't get any drops, but we will now. Human effigy. And... oh, that's not a guaranteed drop, eh? Well, fuck you too. He can drop the Minotaur hat, which is pretty nice looking, so yeah. That is also important if you're getting loot, but for now we're just gonna not. That's gonna be my pain in the ass later on. Either way, there's 3 archers here. And you're dead. I would recommend shooting them to death, because that's what they are trying to do, so... fucking sleep in the bed you've tried to make me sleep in, you son of a bitch. I love when my enemies just die because I shot them several times and I don't even need to do it another time. They will just get poisoned to death. Good riddance. Now that they are dying a horrible death, we are gonna move out over here. Hit the Simpleton Spies, he misses because he sucks at the game, and we get this. Lovely. Some more stuff. Black Knight Great Axe, pretty good loot. And over here. And over here. And over here. Do not forget to loot the torch. And over here. I would generally recommend killing those guys, but seeing as half the time I fall into the lava here, I'm not gonna waste the arrows just yet. Thank God if we didn't roll that time. If you fall into the lava there, you're immediately dead. So, yeah. It's not a fun time. But this guy's dead. Because it's not a fun time for him either. And then shoot you just a couple of times, and you should be fucked. Lovely. Now, that gold serpent ring sadly doesn't stack with the one that we already have, but if you didn't want to spend anything, then you get a worse version here for free. Although I think just spending money with the other guy is way easier. But hey, that's just me. Maybe you're a speedrunner and then you want to take a detour. No, it doesn't make any sense. You would just get the one, because it's way better. I don't know why it's even in the same spot, you know. Just a charm. Again, you want combustion here, because there's 2 more turtle knights up ahead, and the second one is very good to fake out. Now, fake out, I mean, like, you know, use this stuff against, because you're gonna probably need it. Come on, move ahead. I mean, he's good to use combustion against as well, because they're slow as shit. They also follow you everywhere, so don't expect him to get air poisoned. Bye. And dead. That's right short. Lovely. Now, the problem with this area is this is why you don't want to set up the combustion here, because this area wants to just box you in. There's reason why there's blood on that, because there's a guy over here, and it doesn't close very slowly, but it does close. So yeah, just be sure you're not within his little box of death, otherwise you're pretty much raped by a turtle knight. As much as I'm concerned, he's a bit dead. Now this area, the next area, is a little bit on the tricky side. After got it in. Bloody hell! This area is a slight bit tricky. You do not want to get that filled. Trust me, you don't. And why? Because there's a ladder here, which is incredibly easy to miss. Believe me when I say that, you're going to miss it. So don't be a twat and don't miss it, because this is right in front of the boss and it's very easy to get back to him. Which is funny, seeing as the boss himself is one of the biggest pushovers in the bloody game. But sure, one of the old ancient ones who have the soul is very easy to kill. And he is also the easiest to get to, right next to the Rotten. It's even easier than the Rotten. Amazing. You can also turn off all of the fire, which kinda just destroys this area completely, but who gives a fuck? Alright. 2 spells. We are going to... Actually, we can't really use any of them. Well, either way, I'm gonna just put him. Yeah, it's probably way too much fire resistance. But we do have a bow and some... Actually, this game isn't about the bow. Why am I... Yeah, I need to stop using the bow. I have sinned. I should have been using the whip. Why did I spam the bow? Because it's easier to do. Bows are really good in this game. That's why Dark Souls 3 is going to be about 2 weapons and 1 elemental build, because I'm going to be in pain for a majority of it. But oh well. It's going to be about bows, claws, and miracle builds. Which is, you know, a great big fucking meme, but so will that playthrough. Oh no, it's a bubble. Oh no, it's... Oh look! It's my friend! Satan! Say hello to Satan, everybody! Have a little stroll down here, Satan. We are having a chat here. You see, I need your soul. Which is funny, seeing as you apparently don't have one. But I'm gonna take that now, because I wanna. Ah, yes! 19 damage. And boop. And easy stabs. Down here on easy stabs. Yeah, I have no idea how to avoid that attack, by the way. He's also very bad at actually aiming. Well, I'll be damned. I thought you didn't have the reach for that, but it turns out you had. Also, I have the whip key open here, and it says, "Ooh, just you'd be bad to waste stamina because you're gonna need to block." And I'm like, block what? The guy can barely fucking hit me. I know I just got hit by something, but that was mostly because I let my guard down when a boss is really fucking garbage tip. And this guy is about as strong as the fucking giant. Like, you know, the first fucking boss of the game. I don't know why I haven't German over there, but that is fine. 100% fine. You know what? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? Just to make this a fucking challenge, we're gonna use the scimitar. Only the scimitar. I mean, daggers of these, of course, as well. I'm not a fucking savage. And sure, just for the means, Rings of Restoration, even though I can't really get it. I do have this stuff because I still need my fucking bleed build stuff, you know? I'm also gonna equip like all of these because I don't really need them right now. We're gonna kill this fucker, but we're gonna demoralize him. Even if he's gonna kill me like 20 times. At least that's 20 more times than he's killed me overall, you know? Hello? Ah, that attack. Ow. I tried to dodge, but I fucked it. And then it got me off guard. Lag. Ah, yes, that attack. I don't know how that hit me. Delicious. This still does way too much damage to you. I mean, it's like a lot of your health gone instantly. Oh, he just pushed me off the... Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. If I just have the cat ring on at all times, then that will make my job easier here, right? Fuck it, I'm gonna put the pants on just to hurry this up. Where are my jester pants? Jester ties, there we go. Now I don't have to climb the ladders. Or I still do, god fucking damn it. That was still a big fall. That probably should have killed me, but it didn't. I'm just pushing him along, don't mind me. I'm just in the ground. Don't mind me, I'm just Dr. Disrespect. Dr. D. I don't even know what that guy is. I just know his name and I like his name. He has really good name. I mean, really edgy. 12-year-olds must love him. But still, I like it as a mean name. Dr. Disrespect. Me. Dr. Fist Smack Ack. Why aren't you bleeding? You should be bleeding. Ah shit. Boom. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, stab, stab. More stabs in your fists. Yeah. I'm hooked on a feeling. Do 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 do. I'm high on believing. Do 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 do. You're gonna fall to your fucking death. Ow. Glog. Now you're gonna smack the fist into the ground and allow me to smack them. Like, if you just stood slightly back, I would literally have no way of killing you. I mean, other than shooting you with bows. But other than that, I'd be shit out of luck. Am I safe here? Indeed I am. You have been bamboozled. Why do I keep dodging into the fucking attack? A gulag. Ah, the attack I have found a way to dodge. Yes, good try. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? He's a spooky bitch. Oh my god, you erupted 2 milliseconds in the other direction. I don't know when seconds became a fucking way of measuring distance, but fuck it. This is quantum physics. Alright, smack that hand. You really just suck at this game. This is the reason why you die at the end of Shadow of the Colossus. There's just... You can't deal with big boys, because what the bloody hell is that? Oh yeah, it's that attack. That is just as weak as the rest of the attacks. Don't worry, I'm just doing your fucking face in 100 times better than you're doing mine. Because you suck at this game. It's like, slow builds will always get fucked by high dexterity. Do you not play Dark Souls? You goddamn scrub. Just back a bit. Ow, I didn't even know that was a shockwave. Cool story. I mean, I guessed it was going to be a shockwave, but I didn't expect it to be, like, proven right, I guess. Oh, you... Oh, shit. Oh, I am almost off the ledge. Oof, that was a close call. Now die. He also doesn't bleed, so going at it for a fucking bleed weapon doesn't make any goddamn sense. Let's hope he doesn't turn completely. He does, but I just dodged through flames because I am God, apparently. Ah, second hit. That's fine. I'll still smack you. Plenty. God, you're such a goddamn pushover. This is probably the fucking saddest victory I've ever won, just because of the fucking amount of bitch slapping I'm doing to this poor goddamn thing. This is supposed to be the owner of a great soul. I mean, he must have had a very great soul and cuddled everyone very nicely, but that doesn't make him a strong boss. Goodbye, you goddamn poor little pushover boy. I gave you every single chance. I mean, I put these fucking jester ties on. I have the fucking silver cut ring. And you still died. God, you're so sad. Petrified something. That poor lad was petrified out of fear about me under his fucking bed. Good God, man. Ah, well, that's most of the game done, and now we can just light this bonfire. But no, it's Spooky Boy.
No one has come this far, not for a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to shake this curse?
So if you're having trouble identifying what the fuck he is, don't worry, it's the same.
Unless you have already joined the Crestfallen. Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Only a true monk can make such a choice. Very few indeed have even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Half-grown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly?
Yes. Don't you see these ties are so tight that I am the biggest?
Young Hollow, seek after Vendrick.
If his eyes out?
He who almost became a true monk. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way.
Are you sure?
Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Maybe. Don't look at that thing behind him, we can't interact with it. Just light the bonfire. For real this time. Primal lit.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Need flesh sweat. Flesh. Right, and then where is it? Ah, yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna put that over here. And go on to the fire. Yep, that's a lot of damage, man. And then the small burr. Well, that's still way too much damage. Yay! Ironic, because I will need a fucking human effigy now to get myself back to fucking Vankasaur. I don't know what that means. Oh well. Oi, dickhead. Fuck dick. Eat my twat. Alright. This is annoying. Flesh sweat. Small orange burr. And a life gem. And with all of these three things combined, we shall be mostly still fucked. We got it though. Bonfire static. Okay, this one was actually worth it. I did all of that for not half the fucking durability on your bow. Put on flesh sweat. Roll around in this a lot. Make sure you get nice and wet. All of the wetness. You want all of it. All of it on you. Make sure it's a lot. Make it count, yeah? Switch to small orange burr meanwhile. And now we're gonna need to rush real fucking fast. Over to here. Over to here. And we're gonna put on flesh sweat. Small orange burr. And let's hope it lasts for as long as we need it. And of course it doesn't, because this game is fucking shit. Wow, such great game design you got there. Who made it? Me? The person who can't design or make games in any way? Oh boy howdy. Oh great, more dicks up my rectum. I needed you.